Fultz, over the last 5 games, registered 70 drives, AC, as we have a travel on Cedi Osman. Fultz is only playing 24. That's top 20, period.
When you look at it, his game is like Simmons. He doesn't have any confidence outside, so he's going to do what he does, have confidence in, and that's driving to the basket. But he's very good at that.
Fultz turns that over. In fact, have been at the rim. 71 combined from 3, short 2s and long 2s. Here's Osman. Osman spins to the bucket, draws a foul.
Side coming downhill, little spin move, use his size up and under, opportunity for 2 shots.
The foul was on who was a teammate of the Cavs, Dean Wade, at Kansas State. Magic are dealing with some injuries to key pieces. Usual starting center and power forward Nick Vucevic on a 3-game losing streak, limping into Cleveland.
That's amazing how things happen. It's so unfortunate.
To the paint.
Well, they've been having problems scoring lately, but so far they've been doing a good job the last 2 or 3 games of putting the ball in the basket.
Talk about that trouble scoring. Nice pass by Love to find an open Osman. The Magic checked in 30th out of 30 teams in points per game. Good at protecting the ball. They slow it down. Typical Steve Clifford type stuff. As Osman gets to the basket, that was knocked away by 1% from behind the line. Fultz from the foul line. Missed it. Rebounded by Osman.
Yeah, he had success against the Cavs doing that first game they played him. He's trying it all over again.
Love at the elbow. Fakes a jumper. The team is at 31%, which gives you an idea what the rest of the bunch is doing.
Right.
Which is not much from behind the line.
Right.
Thompson, good pass to Osman. Blocked by Isaac. Isaac checked in. Fournier has 7 early points. Osman works his way to the foul line. Off to Garland for a corner 3. Behind the line. 15 points. That's a half high. Sexton back to Osman. Wide open for 3. Thompson with the rebound. Finds Cutter and Osman. Ross read it and poked it away.
Yep. Good second effort there. Double T gets 5 or 6 of those.
Love watched by Aminu. Osman chased by Ross.
The Cavs now to get themselves mentally prepared for the second half because they have turned the ball over too much. They haven't taken some good shots, and they've given up too many. So they got a lot of things they can improve on to win this ball game in the second half.
Minute to go in the second quarter.
Exactly.
You may consider yourself fortunate as you head
you have to.
into the locker room.
You have to, because when you have those kind of numbers, you usually are down.
David, I think it's got to start. Dante and I talked about it at halftime. It's got to start individual defense. We got to keep these guards out of the paint. Too many easy looks at the hoop.
Cedi Osman, the one who got buried behind the screen.
Able to contest on that jump shot.
Osman chased by Orlandoo. Pick and roll. Running hook is short. There's an offensive rebound for Thompson and an open 3 for Love. Offensive rebound again and a 3rd chance for the Cavaliers. That's no good.
Third quarter. Osman lobs to Love, poked away. Makes plenty. Thanks, Angel. Good stuff. Isaac to the bucket. Couldn't finish. Osman rebounds. Out come the Cavaliers. All right. Time for the Cavs to get things together here. We're early in the third. Garland for 3. We passed the midway point of the third quarter. Garland deals to an open Osman.
To come back, you have to get that energy from making baskets to make this comeback.
Fournier missed a drifting baseline jumper. Osman's open again. Once more can't connect. Good offensive rebound by Thompson. Thompson's 2nd in the league in that category. Offensive rebounds per game. Osman to the foul line. Back toward Garland. It was tipped by Fournier. Garland has 2 to shoot.
He's involved in this, and that will give them the energy they need to get over the hump.
Sexton off to Osman for 3. He knocks it down. Cedi has a dozen points. Sexton has 11 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. He's out here on Augustine, gets picked off by Bamba. Recovers. Augustine can't shoot it, now to Fournier. Fournier going to by Osman. Missed the shot, rebounded by Thompson.
A lot better having Cedi on him than having one of our smaller guards.
Sexton to the paint. His floater is true. Osman gets inside Fournier, feeds Nance, who bats it back towards Sexton. Around the horn to Osman. He'll fire.
Yeah, right now they just can't seem to find a good rhythm going on that offensive end.
Fournier threw one away, picked off by Osman. Cedi looks to go coast to coast, ran into a load of trouble.
Good defense and good hustle to the other end.
His second team's fourth.
Cavs wanted offensive interference here.
Oh, that was still in the cylinder.
3 of 10 from the field, 2 of 6 from distance. Perfect 4 of 4 from the line, now 5 of 5. Are back in action here on Friday. They take on Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks, which sport a 14-3 record.
Oh boy.
Number 1 in the Eastern Conference.
Yeah, that's going to be to see the Greek Freak.
Giannis had won that game 2 nights ago. Shot with 1 second remaining. Thompson pokes
Another
one away.
turnover.
Here comes Osman. Osman to the basket, lays it up, missed the shot. The follow doesn't go. Oh goodness.
Oh man, that was the opportunity they needed right there.
Osman fouls Fournier. Cavs had 1 to give.
Right.
The C's parted. Osman cruised right to the basket. First may have gotten his hand in there, which perhaps.
But see, and what he's going to learn as he goes through this, when you got.
He's double teamed. Finds Osman. Extra pass to Sexton for 3. Colin all of a sudden has 20. 13 of those 20 have come in this 4th quarter.
I'm really impressed with the 6 assists, though. Last year, he would have never had those numbers, and that means he's playing more of a well-rounded.
It was game 3 of 6 in this homestand. The Cavs are back at it after the holiday on Friday as they.
Al created that play on the penetration.
Healed, escaping, and at the line. The foul's going to be on Furkan Korkmaz,
First of all, you got to foul him, get your.
who has 10 of their 16 points. Korkmaz stepped out of bounds.
That last.
All set.
All right, okay.
Gang the backboard.
I think he hit some of the backboard too. Got a piece of that.
Bogdanovich.
You've seen Al many a time with that baby hook over the.
We've been talking about the turnovers. That was a big focus. Thought they were too sloppy, especially in that second quarter. And the other big thing to watch out for, guys, is just keeping them off the board, specifically the offensive glass. The Kings had 5 offensive rebounds in that second quarter. That's something they want to change. And look, offensively.
Korkmaz getting a start here in the second half.
Got bent on the post up, didn't find him.
That's Korkmaz missing. Not sure what the defense by Tobias Harris on Rashawn Holmes. Korkmaz missing James. That is Sparrow missing the 3. Dwayne Dedman with his 4 personal fouls. Buddy Hield, number 88, has his miss with a rebound for Ben, adding to his season high. 13 boards for Simmons. What a pass by Embiid. I don't know how he found an angle. He got it to the plunging Furkan Korkmaz for his first assist.
Not an easy finish either. That had to be.
Remember, the Sixers allowed Toronto to go on a 10-0 run to end the game the other night. Embiid got it done. A tough 2 for Joel, who's got 30. 76ers remain unbeaten at home. Joel Embiid, a magnificent performance. After the clunker in Toronto, Matisse Thybulle by Brookie went